Hey guys, today's video I'm pretty excited about, and this is kind of a contour 101 with tips, tricks, and my favorite products, and this is specifically for girls with light skin. I will go ahead and just tell you what my skin is. I don't, know my MAC number because I've never been matched, but in Revlon colors today, I am 150 buff, which is the second lightest shade in Lime, but it is the lightest shade with yellow undertones. And I personally had a really hard time finding a contour because since I am so fair, everything looks either orange or really muddy on me. So it's really hard to find something that, will show up, like not be too natural, but then not be too dramatic. It's hard to find that middle ground. So I actually have two different products, one that I use in the spring and summer and one that I use in the fall and winter, and I have different brushes that I use with them that I will show you. So first I'll start out with the summer bronzer, and that would be the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. And I know you guys have probably all seen this. This is like costs a little under $3, and this is really a nice matte bronzer. But well, let me build it up so you guys can see it. But this during like the fall and winter time, this will look orange on me. And I mean, right now on the camera I can see the orange tint to it, which if you have like a medium skin tone, you're not going to notice it, but if you are really fair like me, it will look a little orange on you. But in the summer, when I am a little bit more tan, I like to wear this, and I will apply it with this Sephora Professionals Mineral Powder Brush. Just looks like this, and I think this is like similar to like this F82, I think, the round top kabuki. But just swirl it in, tap it off, and then buff it, and this is really good for that, for buffing this product in. And then the one that I use, this is my holy grail contour that I use fall and winter, but I really like to use this all the time, and this is the NYX Blush in Taupe, which is a dupe for MAC's Emote blush. And I'll just show you the two side by side so you can see the difference. And you can tell this is definitely darker, but the reason that this looks good, you can see them compared to each other. This looks definitely orange, but this has a, this is actually a blush, but it has a gray undertone to it, which is good because that's what you want in a contour product, because then that will help, create that natural shadow effect with it being a gray tint to it, undertone to it. And here is the swatch right here. And I personally am crazy about this product, and because it is a blush, it is really pigmented and really soft, and it is easier to get a lot of product with this than with this one. This one you have to work with a little bit more because this is a bronzer and this is a blush, so you don't need to apply a lot of product with this, so just be a little careful with that. And I use my Real Techniques contour brush, and I will insert the clip of me applying this bronzer, this contour now. So guys, now I'm just going to demonstrate for you how I apply my everyday contour, which is my NYX Blush in Taupe, like I said, with my Real Techniques contour brush. So I just take the brush, dip it in the product, tap it off, and right here are the hollows of my cheek. Luckily I have decently defined cheekbones. I know where they are. Obviously they're not defined enough, I wouldn't have to contour. But you can make the fish face and suck in your cheeks like this. And you can see right here. The fish face doesn't really help me that much. So anyway, I'm going to just start dragging it down. So you can already kind of see that, and then I'm just going to swirl it this way and go down. So I'm kind of applying and blending at the same time. Then I'm going to go back and forth with the blending, and so like that. Can you tell the difference between these two sides? My camera's not that good, so you may not be able to, but this is contour, real contour. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit more. That's my problem is, you know, I like to apply a lot of contour because my face is pretty round, so I want to slim it out. And then once I'm done with my my highlight as well, I have my blush, my contour, my highlight on. I'll take my e.l.f. Kabuki face brush and just blend them together. This also helps with the harsh lines, which I tend to really have because I pack on the product. So yeah, you can see in there how I use this, but I recommend both of these products, but this one more. I think this will flatter lighter skin tones better. And I have a problem where I really pack it on, and you know when you get in the car and you pull down that little mirror and your face looks totally wrong. The lighting in my house is just terrible, so I always look disgusting. But when I use this product with my Real Techniques brush, it makes it, like, when I get in the car, it looks perfect like it should be, which is amazing because that never happens. And just the way that this blends these products together are just a perfect combination. And I also will always blend out my blush and bronzer with my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, because I always pack on a lot of product. But these are products I really recommend for light skin girls. I think that these ones will work well. Like I said, the NYC Sunny is good for the summertime because otherwise this will tend to look a little orange on you, which I know you don't want. I didn't want it either. But this NYX blush and taupe, which you can get at Ulta, Cherry Culture, and NYXCosmetics.com, and Beauty Joint, I think, as well. But this is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that I have this product, and I will repurchase this like the rest of my life. But you know, basic contouring is where you contour is your cheekbones, your temples, and your jawline. I personally only contour my cheeks because I think I don't know, I know it's supposed to look natural, but I'm afraid of not blending it good enough, and I'm not really worried about these areas on my face. I personally only contour my cheekbones, which I'm fine with. And you see I got these two round brushes, but you can also have like the angled contour brushes. I use an angled brush for my blush because I only apply on my cheekbones, but you can also use that. That will really help chisel it. But I find that this product works really fantastic because I've used a bunch of different brushes. I've used like a Sony Kashuk angled one, and I didn't like it near as much as this. This is my Holy Grail contour brush, and this is from the Core collection. You can get this at Ulta, and like I said, you can get this at Sephora. But you know, when you contour your cheekbones, you can make that fish face. So you can see the hollows of your cheeks. And once you do it so much, you kind of just know where they are, so you don't have to make that face. But I think contouring is important if you want to make your face look slimmer and have more angles to it. My face is pretty, it's in between like an oval and round. I have like pretty chubby cheeks, so I want to contour this to make them look slimmer, and I just love the way it looks on my cheek. I hope this was helpful, and I really hope you guys enjoy this, and I really recommend that you pick up this NYX blush and taupe and the Real Techniques contour brush. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.